good Sunday. I don't know. It's about noon. We're out here at the park, and we got a little breeze coming from this way. Feels good. It's probably blowing maybe 7-10, and we're gonna Maiden the my new version 2 AeroScout that I picked up for a spare for the kids. Let's go flying. It's in experience mode, of course. First turn. Wind is buffering it around a little bit. Trim's good. The wind is pushing it. There's 10. Alright, so safe worked. I pushed the button.
Intermediate mode. Beginner mode.
I've noticed that on the new one, they got the rudder coupled with the ailerons. That was just a turn on in beginner. Add a little more power, a little more rudder. There we go. Not bad. That'll work. Might have to adjust my elevator, but this is safe, so. Or a beginner, it's going up, but that's into the wind. It's probably just the wind, because over the top of that hill, the wind is a little stronger. We'll get it turned around here. I just want to see how it flies. It flies about the same. Come down here, we'll do one of these turns. Oh yeah, beauty.
Experienced mode.
Well, wow. The version 2 has just as much power as the version 1. I know, after getting the landing gear ripped off of my main one, I got it fixed. It's strong as ever, strong as new. But I just thought, man, I need a backup. You can fly it without the gear, but I like the way it flies with the gear. I like letting the kids land, letting them take off if they can do it. Some can't, some can. Let's see if we can get a landing in here. I gotta adjust my voltage. I was letting it go in the wind. There you go. That was good. That was nice. Feels familiar. Pretty tall grass. Yeah, they need to cut out here, but it's just been raining. It rained all last week, every day. I think yesterday is the first day that it hadn't rained in a long time. Get another landing in. And I didn't check. I haven't got my timer set. It's still on beeps, so that's what you're hearing is the beeps when I come off the throttle. There we go. That's a good landing in the wind. It's more of a crosswind now. Over there, we'll take off and land again. And I'll show you the main difference between the two, which I think is a great improvement. They improved the front landing gear, I believe. It seems like an improvement to me. We'll use the rudder this time. Ooh. And I just increased the throttle a little. As it got closer to the ground, I increased the throttle. Let's see if I can turn. I don't know. It's probably 10 miles an hour. 8 to 10 right there. Spin it around here. All right, we'll stop there.
Motor off.
You always got to have a motor off, especially if you're going to be doing stuff with kids. Here on the stand. And I don't know, it just, these 3 screws right here are the only screws you have to screw when you put it together. The tail just slides on and it's just held on with friction. But the main thing, the only thing that I saw that was different is the way the front, before the front landing gear had like a long, this was pretty long and it slid down in there and just kind of clicked into space held by friction. Now it's got a set screw that holds the wheel there. And there's a float set for it. And I've ordered the float set, so I'm going to try it on floats. But I think that's pretty neat. So if you want to remove the front gear instead of pulling, and getting it lined up when you pulled it out was kind of tricky. You had to fiddle a little bit on the inside. But I think that front is great. This thing is so tough. And then to get the rear wheels off, you just push in there with the screwdriver and it clicks and you pull those out. This takes a Phillips screwdriver that they provide with the plane, and you just loosen that and you're ready to fly it without wheels. It flies great without wheels. I did 4 kids without wheels, but it looks like here's where the rudder for the floats is going to hook up. And I ordered the floats. I ordered them yesterday. I used Pilot Ryan Media's link to order it, but I think it's going to be great. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having this. It's a fun plane to fly, whether you're teaching new pilots or you just want to have fun, man. It's a fun plane. Handles rough terrain, tall grass with ease. It's fun to fly. The kids love it. And new flyers, man, you know, sometimes when I'm out here I don't have my buddy box with me, but you know, I just hand them the controller, and you know, like if they get in trouble I have them hand it to me quick. But you know, I mean, so far it's worked well and I haven't any surprises. Tuco's at the dog park. Jeff's in the sun with your AeroScout and the Hero 11 black GoPro is what we're filming on today. But beautiful day out here at the park. It's hot, it's 90 degrees, it's humid, but there's a breeze, so in the shade up there at the dog park it'll be all right. But thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing and becoming part of Team Let's Go Flying.